Welcome back. Now in this segment of the financial literacy series, we're going to be talking about budget and spending. Wow, a big topic. Something that everyone always thinks about, and quite frankly, many individuals think about on a regular basis, sometimes even have arguments on, disagreements on, and so on. But what I will share with you in this segment is how to be looking at your budget in a different way to change your mindset about money so that you're not looking or challenging yourself to be limited or confined or not able to live life or enjoy life. And also look at money and finance from another lens or another perspective from what you are already using it and looking at it as. Now, budgeting versus spending. This is something that are two different things. Many times when we think of a budget, we think of a budget as a number or a dollar amount that we have to stay under. And you cannot spend more than this much money regardless of what happens, because the world will end if I do this. Well, kind of, but probably not. So budgeting is really just having a bird's eye view or a line item list of what your monthly, yearly, and life expenses are. Now, over time, those things will change, but the budgeting is positioning yourself to stay within a specific range. Now, the spending, of course, just the opposite in the simplest form, is the money that goes out. The actual task or the actual action of spending the money to pay bills, to buy things, to enjoy life, to go on vacations, to buy gifts, food, water, gas, etc. That's the spending portion. The budgeting portion, differently, is just the structure of that actual spending. Now, in this segment, I would like you to look at budgeting a little differently. Now, rather than feeling confined by having a budget conscious mindset, I truly believe that budgets often keep us in a state of bud, and buds are often small and tiny and minute. However, if we think of your spending in a more conscious capacity, I want you to look at life as being money conscious and spending conscious rather than living solely on a budget. Because again, budgets limit our mind. It doesn't allow us to expand. It doesn't allow us to think outside of the box or be creative. Budgets allow you to stay within this confined range of what you've given yourself as a budget. So, are budgets bad? Are budgets wrong? No. It's just being conscious about what that budget does for you and does to you. So I would highly encourage and challenge you to be a conscious spender. What are you spending your resources and your finances on? Are you spending them on things that you enjoy, or are you just spending them on things that you splurge on all the time? Right? If you treated yourself to a $6 or $8 cup of coffee, right? How can we regularly discipline ourselves to always be able to do that? Or if it's out of control where you're spending $8 or $9 on coffee every day, maybe we should revisit that. So the conscious spending mindset is what you need to have rather than just solely living on budgets. Budgets keep you in line and in track. But again, budgets have a limiting capacity and a limiting mindset and a state of mind that it provides you. I encourage you to have a conscious spending mindset so you can be conscious of, you know what? I got a bonus this month. I did X, Y, and Z. I got a raise. I got a promotion. Why don't I treat myself to a small gift, a small whatever, a small something that can allow you to live life and enjoy that moment? That's truly being a conscious spender. Just the opposite, if you know that there are certain goals and destinations that you're trying to reach, or a certain financial threshold that you're trying to reach, maybe not buying that extra toy or that extra gift or that extra item, or spending money on something that is just a extra item, probably something that you don't need. So rather than limiting yourself to having a budget mindset, be conscious spender. Because when you're conscious on the money that you're spending, you'll always truly live life at a higher level and still stay in line with your budgets and your long-term objectives. So hope this is helpful. Use this to continue to enhance and style your life. As usual, remember, you can have every single thing in life that you want, as long as you truly believe it. We'll see you soon. Peace.